Always check your lens. I can't stress it enough. Always check your lens. Oh, I look wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. We're just leaving the gym, honey, and I'm still sweating. We did the sauna. We did the workout class. And I felt winded. I feel congested. I feel tired. I said, what's wrong with you, girl? What's wrong with you? And I'm still sitting outside of the gym. Good morning, Carterians. What's going on, beautiful people? I love you. I love you and miss you. I could not factor in the live yesterday. I just could not. Me and Mima went to yoga. And as I'm like on my third stretch, I was like, I should have gone live in yoga. Once I got home, Mima wanted to talk. She had a lot to say, just getting stuff off her heart, and I let her. And we were just sitting in the car, and I was like, wow, I could have gone live then. And, you gotta let the singers, let your people talk. If they want to talk, complain, just let them talk. And then, I gotta roll down the window. I just got out the steam room, and I'm like, still sweating. Oh, God. Then I went in the house and showered. And I was so exhausted. And I was like, I've got to go eat these collard greens because I'm super hungry and I only eat like one meal a day. So let's get these collards in. And that's why I had so much energy and was dancing in the video, because we just did yoga. Hey, praying couple. Meet my girlfriend LSP. Yes, everybody come on in. And so I showered, had so much energy, ate the greens, put up the bird feeder, cleaned the house. Next thing you know, it's time to get the kids. Manage the kids, help with homework, encourage them, give them a snack. Next thing you know, it's time to cook. Nobody wanted me to make spaghetti because I was like, oh, I'll go live and make spaghetti for the Carterians. And then all the kids were like, no, we don't want spaghetti. They'd rather have the baked chicken that was left over. Oh my God, I'm still sweating. So I just did leftovers, and I wasn't going to go live having you guys watch me pull out leftovers. Nobody wants to see that. So this morning, I was like, I got to do a video for Throwback Thursday. How am I going to go live at home even though there's nobody there? And I can be as loud as I want and dance in my own house and not disturb Papa because he's always napping. But I was like, by the time I get home, I need to go ahead and film for Throwback Thursday. So it's best that you go live as you go down the mountain. So where the indoor pool is nearest me is, I call up the mountain. A lot of Indians live up this way because we're on the cusp of Hickory, which is the mountain. So this is Conover, and that's where the YMCA is. And that's why I'm always able to catch LXP as I ride up the mountain. But as I go up the mountain, sometimes she ain't on, and sometimes I don't always go up the mountain. I do Instacart instead. Thank you guys for caring about my life, because I know you really don't, but thanks for hearing about it. And that's what I do on my channel. I get to talk about what I need to talk about to get off my heart, because ain't nobody else to talk about. Let's talk too. So I came to the water aerobics today so I could get the kinks out from yoga yesterday. And I said the only time I'm going to be able to go live is right after the gym, because after I do my filming for Throwback Thursday, I go volunteer at the school. Got it all out. And the daycare here at the Y was giving out watermelon. So thank you. Come on in. Tell a neighbor, tell a friend. Comment, commit, and stick. Welcome to Carter's Eat. So LSP, did you watch the gala? I heard Wendy Williams was there. I heard there were some funky, ugly hats by the Kendall sisters. I heard Kim Kardashian wore Marilyn Monroe's something. And then This lady just put so much perfume on to go do bodybuilding. She's gonna walk through my camera right here. She has big hair. You're gonna see her right there. She put on so much body spray. He's playing for the kids. I'm still standing, better than I've ever been. Who sang that song, LSP? I'm still standing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm still standing. I don't care if anybody comes. I know I'm doing my work. I got to go to work. Me and LSP, while she does her work, we'll sit here and chit chat. So LSP, Elton John, and he was in concert. LSP, so what are you gonna do? Do you have to? Yeah, you were on my heart this morning again. Why are you always on my mind? What, you got a root on me, girl? Listen, LSP. Now that you have this degree, can we get some emojis? Any emoji you want for my girl, my champion, my warrior diva, for getting did you get the degree? Was it a 1-year degree, or you just finished your first? Because it's probably a special license, like a not associate's degree, but you probably got your license. You tell me. I know you're working. How was this year's rodeo? Rest in peace to the judge. We're going to talk Johnny Depp. Johnny, Mother's Day, and the gala. Yes, that's all you need. That's all you need, because I got a master's, ain't doing nothing. So associates, less money, less time, and you got it. And you learned something. Matter of fact, I might need to go get an associate's degree. I feel like I should get an associate's degree in compliance, or maybe even interior design, because that's what I really like. Anything design. Probably in production. I love producing. I absolutely love producing. I got food everywhere in the car. Hidden spots. Thank you for that seed. I ain't got time. Well, maybe I'll do like my mama did and get it at 56. She went to California, Berkeley at like 56 years old and got her postdoc. Okay. I know there's tons of people in the car. I know it will. I know the associates will get you more. You're doing great. And you got a job. And you're saving money. And we're going to get that house. Y'all, I think we got to get gas. I'm not sure. Yaya. Are you still here, Yaya? I don't know what's wrong. I am exhausted. And I keep breaking out in these hot sweats. Like, I'll just be, now. Oh, that was my neighbor. I mean, that was my swim partner. Thank you, Yaya, for being here. How's your life going? I saw Frank did Smash the Greens last year. Because, you know, when you do Smash the Greens, everybody that's done Smash the Greens kind of shows up in your feed. What y'all doing? How y'all doing, Yaya? I won't say I'm overwhelmed. I'm going to stay the course, and I'm just trying to stay focused. But I have a major project I'm working on, you guys. LSP, I don't know if you know, but because I'm going back to work, and it's something I'm really, really excited about. Praise the Lord. Hallelujah. I'm hoping it's what I think it is, but I didn't really get a good detail from the job description of what I'll be doing, but I know I'll be working with customers, so I'm just happy to be working from home and working with customers, and I'm out of banking. That's what I asked God for. That's what I asked God for. So I'm like super excited. I was like, and it came to me last night. Oh, I'm about to cry. It came to LSP. Every time we get together, I get to crying. Oh no! What happened, honey? Oh, and we're praying for one of my subscribers, Sandra Clark. She's got a lot on her plate with her mother and her sister, and we're just praying for my beloved subscriber that all goes well. Restoration and just common sense, some things just to work out on her behalf. And I'm sending light and love to her, and that she's not overwhelmed, but that she continues to support us on YouTube to find joy and escape from her reality. And that's why a lot of people do come to YouTube. Y'all, praying for you as well. I hope you came out, as you said, on the upside, and that the doctors and nurses were kind, and that you feel better in your body, and day by day you'll get better. Is that right? So, we are talking the gala, Johnny Depp, and Mother's Day. I'll get to that, but I've got to get my morning announcements out. So I'm laying in bed last night, and I said, Lisa, you did pray, or you prayed not to return to banking. You just was like, please, any job. I just don't want to accept a contract role doing that. Financial crimes. I said, I know it's big business. I just don't want to do that. And in Charlotte, the places to work are Truist, Wells Fargo, Bank of America. That's it. And Lowe's. And Panthers, Bobcats, Deloitte and Touche, Ernst & Young. No gas stations here. It's mostly banking. So I just didn't want to get into banking. I just didn't want to do banking anymore. And thank you, Jesus. He found me another opportunity, and it's not in banking. So that's why I'm happy, and he heard my prayer. I did not want to return to work, but if I did return to work, I wanted to be under my decision, not under a recruiter telling me this is what's available. So I reached out to a couple of girlfriends, and they were able to help me get on. And it always, well, for me, it's going to take somebody helping bring you on. Even with YouTube, in life, someone should speak on your behalf, whether it be God, Jesus, your parents, somebody opening a door for you. So always keep in mind, you may be the catalyst to help somebody go, grow, and into their next step. So I want to thank my girlfriend, Miss Ruiz, R-U-I-Z. So LSP, I think it's just me and you. I think people are, nobody. It says 0. That's okay. I'm going to count it as 30 people here. And maybe I'm in a bad spot, but the gala. What's that girl's name that's on the cover of Vanity Fair? She's on the Variety magazine, and her gown is covering like 10 steps from the top all the way down to the bottom, and it was white with a pink rose on it. And then I heard Cardi B was amazing. Huge Cardi B fan. I heard she looked absolutely amazing. Hi Nadia, how are you? No one's here but me and you. No, just me and you. And she was absolutely, and it was gold. Thank you for popping in and giving me the thumbs up. Thank you. Yes, we're just hanging out on the cute couch. We're just hanging out, just chopping it up, as I ride down the hill. All gold, and I wish I could drop pictures in as we talk. I was like, I never understand what the Met Gala is for. Is it a fundraiser? And I know you know, LSP. I know you know. What is the Met Gala for? Come on, people, come on. Nadia, you were supposed to leave me a thumbs up. I want the smart people on YouTube that are helping Carter's Eat get into the algorithm and the recommendations to tell me in the comments, what's the Met Gala for? Is it a fundraiser? Is it just to show your ball gowns? How long has it been in existence? But yes, she's still there in the car. When I went to the gym at 8 o'clock this morning, that lady had a wreck right there and was sitting in the car, and she's still sitting in the car. That is too long. I want to know. I wish I had my notes, and I wish I was sitting in my living room and I could look this up and find out what's the Met Gala for. We love the gowns every year. I wonder if Serena went. Will Smith is in India now. Wait, that's way too long. I drove up the mountain. I left Denver at 15, and she had just wrecked the car, and she was sitting. It's 9:56. Heck no. No pickup truck over there. No police, and the car's tow up. Nice Volkswagen. Black lady at that, so I feel like I should go over there and help, but no, not today. Listen. So, because all I see on my news feed is Johnny Depp, I decided to find out about Johnny Depp. And then all the headlines were like, I didn't punch you, I slapped you. So I was like, oh my God, Johnny Depp is over there hitting people. I had it all wrong, and you never know unless you go and find out for yourself. That's my girl Nadia. She copied and pasted it for me. The Met Gala, or Met Ball, formerly called the Costume Institute, Gala, or the Costume Institute Benefit, is an annual fundraiser gala held for the benefit of the Metropolitan Museum of Art. And you would think me, the nonprofit master's degree candidate, would know that. I got my master's in nonprofit management for museums. Yeah, because my museum's a nonprofit. No, nonprofit management. And my track was museum planning, because I've always wanted to work at African American museums, and I did for 20 years. 25 years. And then I went into banking. So, what a great benefit. Oh, that's nice. Now, I work for the United Negro College Fund, and they have, in every city, the United Negro College Fund does a fundraiser for the black colleges. Yes, and they have the masquerade ball, and you dress up in your best, and you wear a masquerade mask. It's very to do. Unfortunately, that job did not work out for me. But it was my dream job. And that is some people have regret. I try not to have regrets in life, but that was my one regret. That it was a staff of 2. So catch that in your spirit. If it's a staff of 2, who's everything gonna be blamed on? If it's a staff of 2 and I'm not the director. So I was the admin, development assistant, marketing director, membership, database analyst, fundraiser, and maintenance. Let's just say that job didn't work out. That job didn't work out. Thank you sincerely, Nadia. We've all just learned something new. And what I'm trying to do, LSP, I just want my channel to be eating good food and what I learned new today. And what I learned new on Monday was that, how did I get there? How did I get to that place? A spoon lady in the mountains. There's a lady that plays the spoons. I was like, what the hell? And she bad with it. She plays the spoons. Learned it here on YouTube. But I was watching somebody else that led me to her. You know, she was in the recommendations underneath. Just like YouTube and Google is going to put Carter's Eat in the recommendations. Okay. So, I said, let me go find out about Johnny Depp for myself because he over here hitting people. Hey, Sonya! Did I see Biology come in? Hey, Yaya. Hey, Santi. She had surgery, you guys. So keep Yaya in your prayers and congratulations emojis for LSP who got her associates in architectural design. That ain't nothing to scoff at. That is high cotton. Get there, get there, get there. Please give some celebratory emojis to LSP and then prayer hands and smiley hearts or a heart for my best friend Yaya, who's always on my heart and I don't know why. Sonya, I love you. So we're talking Johnny Depp. So I was like, okay, Johnny, you over here crazy as you are in your characters. But when I listened to the trial, I only caught, I'm on 13 minutes of a 15-minute video. And it's all Amber showing slap out. Just an excited, anxious, overbearing, needy woman. We've all been that. We've all been that for some man. Oh, we've been that. But it's not cute. You know, it happens. It happens. When I didn't know myself or didn't understand what relationships were, I was that way. It's all about me. Why are you closing the door? I want to talk. I want to talk. I want to talk. I want to talk. Men be like, I want to talk. We've all been that chick. And she got called out. And so it looks like, I thought it was Johnny Depp was the bad guy. But it's Amber. And I was like, oh no. No, but I never heard of her anyway. So, I was like, so why are we going to trial? Why is it a trial? Because they're getting divorced and she wants half? Is that why it's on trial? And then Johnny's saying you don't need to get half because you're crazy, and she's not really crazy. She's just a passionate woman. And so I guess he's saying you're not entitled to half because I work for this and you were badgering and assaulting me. So I was like, oh, I didn't know that. So I'm going to go back and listen to more of the videos about Johnny Depp. And of course, we're all fascinated with anything Hollywood, especially when we go behind somebody's closed doors and you get to hear audio and hear about their personal life. That's just nature. That's nature. That's human nature. Cost cut, 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 cost cut. We are celebrating LSP this morning with love and celebratory emojis, and we're sending prayer hands to Yaya Bites, who's coming out of the hospital. And we're keeping my subscriber, Sandra Clark, just lifted up because she's such an inspiration and so kind in the comments to so many, but she's going through her own trials and she gives so much to so many people on YouTube. But we're talking the Met Gala. Which gowns were your favorite? I'm talking about Johnny Depp because I'm trying to understand what the heck and why it's such a anomaly. And then, has anybody, and will you please do the Mother's Day? Please do the Mother's Day. Make a big Sunday Mother's Day tribute. Please, Yaya, if you find the strength. Even if y'all just eat a bowl of ice cream, put sprinkles on it, and talk about your mother. Please do Carter's Eats Mother's Day. Carter's Eat and the Girl Miniature Mother's Day Sunday. For a Sunday for Mother. A Sunday for Mother. Please do it. Sonya, please do it. Yaya, please do it. LSP, for your mother, please do it. Even if you just show up with it, holding it, and say, this is for my mother, and this is why I love her. Even if it's a 3-minute short, please do Carter's Eat and the Girl Miniatures a Sunday for Mother. My girlfriend Anissa McCullough is here. She's recovering as well. She came out the hospital. I think she's on 3 weeks now of recovery. We want to keep her lifted. Just send her a little light and say, Nissa, Nissa, feel better. Or Nissa, we're thinking about you. She just dipped in here. She don't want her the government name, but we just going to shout her out. Send her some light and love. She's my 30-year girlfriend. We've been friends for a minute. Yes, I just want her to feel better, and that I've been thinking about you, and I even tried to call you yesterday, and I know that you're on a lot of medication, and there'll be some days you're just not thinking about picking up the phone, talking. You're just trying to figure out how to roll over. You're trying to wiggle your toes without it hurting. Thank you for spelling it out, Sonia. Oh, LSP, I'm beginning to feel better. Remember I said I just felt shortness of breath in my chest. Woo! I was like, what is wrong with me? It felt heavy, just heavy. And it's like just so much to do. Okay, so the thing I was telling you about the new job is that I've got to clean out the playroom. I've got to get everything out of the playroom and reconfigure it to make it a schwank office. So each day I'm trying to wake up with an objective. Today is Wednesday. I was supposed to take Blake to the dentist. They called at 8 o'clock and was like, we're short staffed today. So I got to volunteer at AJ school at 11:30. So Thursday, which is Throwback Thursday, I'm eating my food today for Throwback Thursday. Thank you, Nadia, for telling us what the Met Gala is about. If you missed it, scroll through the comments and find out what the Met Gala is all about. And I'll read it again. But Thursday, I'm going to dedicate to trying to rearrange the office to a point of functionality. That means pulling the old computer down. The desktop computers are bulky, so I gotta find a hiding spot for it. Thank you, my girlfriend Soul Food. We're sending prayer hands to Yaya Bites and Nissa and celebratory emojis to LSP. She got her associate's degree in architectural design, and Nissa was an architectural engineer. Architectural? Who are you, Nissa? You were architectural design in college, weren't you? Yeah, she's a gifted, talented person. So the Met Gala is the Metropolitan Museum of Art's fundraiser. And we were talking about the gowns and that Wendy Williams, Angela Critters, I missed you. Hi, sweetie. Sorry. Her grandson came to visit. Hey, Lady D. Angela Critters is here, Lady D. Madam Soul Food. I need to get by this. She can really cook. Y'all, what's up? Thank you. Yaya just came out the hospital as well. Y'all don't know what folks going through. And Sandra Clark left me a very nice message explaining what was going on in her life. And I was like, so much is going on behind closed doors. We don't even know the half. We out here just hustling our own objectives. But when it's sometimes worse across the street and you think you're in your own swamp. So just always be kind and considerate. Is that? I just got out the pool. I'm sorry, y'all. That's why I look like, damn it. I'm sorry. I just came from the Y'all probably like, why does she look like that? Straight out the gym. Straight out the gym. Here's my gym bag. I'm so sorry. I needed to tell everybody that, LSP. They weren't here in the beginning to know that. And I'm still sweating because I've straight at whirlpool, then into the sauna. So I'm still perspiring, and I did shower. But your endorphins are going. You feel amazing. My body is still active. I really worked out hard. And even if the pounds don't come off, because when you're a middle-aged woman, you hold on to a lot of, you're out of balance. Your hormones are out of balance. So the weight might not come off. But we're trying to stay heart healthy and eat better. And I'm going to post something today. And I want all 90 of you that are in here to go find an image of what you carried when you were in the 3rd grade or 2nd grade. And you'll see it. Is Viology in here? Did I see her? And look, LSP, I was going to try to be like a real miracle worker. Yaya, Sonya, Nissa. I was going to try to be really bad and do 2 runs before I got to be up to the school at 11. Just so I can get like $15, $20 in my pocket. I do too much. So I was like, because it's like when you don't work, you think you have all this time to get all the things you need to get done, right, Sonya? How is Uber going? How was that? DoorDash, Uber, whatever. I think you're doing Uber. How's that going? Not to put your business out there, but I did. I think I saw that in the chat somewhere that you were. How is that? Because, honey, you don't need to work if you're Ubering. They earn plenty. Plenty. Did anybody have anything to say about Johnny Depp or Amber? You saw, okay, I saw Naveen post a video. Angela Critters. Did y'all see her community post? Her grandson came to visit. What do you do? I thought you did one of those, Salty. Oh, that's what it was. How does she like it? That's good. Because DoorDash keep you busy. Busy. That's probably why I couldn't do it. Did anybody watch the gala? Anybody look at the pictures from the gala? Anybody care? Okay. She likes it. Oh, good. Oh, Madam Soul Food changed it to podcast. I want to be on the podcast. Listen. Nobody's watching the Johnny Depp trial, Angela. Where you working, Sonya? I said I like Blake's dress. When Blake have on a dress? I know that's right. She said she recovered on the cute cut. Isn't it a mess, Sonya? It is. Johnny Depp's trial is a mess. And I'm only catching up on the punch part. I haven't even started at the beginning. And it's going to be there for me to watch. I can just escape my reality. Right! I thought Johnny was the bad guy until the trial. Thank you, Madam Soul Food. Girl, I was like, Johnny crazy. But then it's the overexcited, insecure woman trying to chase down a man. The story of our lives. We've all been there. They brought back the channel option in YouTube. What's that mean? Amber put a lit cigarette out on Johnny. Angela, I haven't gotten to that part yet. I'm telling you, you all know a woman that's acted like that. So we're not going to even go, she crazy. We cannot do that because I've been the stupid woman before. Anissa has seen me as the insecure woman running behind a man before. Girlfriends will reel you in. A girlfriend will reel. Don't go down there. But I'm a guy that don't go down there. If he said he's not interested, don't knock on his door all night long. Don't do that. And see, Amber was married to him, so she was, and he's a huge star, and she's a star. So she's probably had her own little insecurities. Just like she said, she takes the Ambien. I thought the Ambien was what we took when we were babies. The little aspirin. There's Corral the Girl miniature. So I'm trying to pump everybody up to do the Sunday for Mother's Day. Please don't forget to do the Sunday for Mother's Day by Corral the Girl miniature and Carter's Eat. We want you to make a Sunday. Even if you can't make a huge Sunday, please make a Sunday. Do what you can, a banana split, and tell us 5-minute, 10-minute story about your mother for Mother's Day. It's a challenge. Let's celebrate your mother with a kitchen sink sundae or a bowl of ice cream. But do it! Do it. Don't stop. This afternoon, we are reviewing Bad Daddy's Burger. The video is already made. I'm going home to eat my lunch before I go to the school, and I'm making my Throwback Thursday video. We're gonna zhuzh all this up and make a video. But I gotta go pay that bill right there. There's the kids' school. I'll turn around. There, you can't see the name of the school, but there's the school. There's the school. Just want to make sure you didn't get the name. Okay. Yeah, Ambien lets people cook, work out, murder while asleep. She is using that to her advantage. Ooh, Angela, I love you. You know everything. You know everything. But what did we take when we were babies, y'all? When we used to take the little aspirin, it was called Ambien, I thought. That's why when I heard these stars taking Ambien, I was like, an Ambien's just a baby aspirin. What was it called, Angela? It might not have been around for this generation. It was a little pink aspirin. I thought it was called Ambien. Okay, Housewives of Atlanta, because this is the stuff I care about. Marlo got a peach. I saw a peach show up in the chat. Marlo got a peach. So me and Arthur were watching something, and Housewives of Atlanta came on after, and I was like, wait, what? Am I behind? I didn't even know Housewives of Atlanta started again yet. So I was super excited, and I said maybe the ladies, us older women, will come back to Housewives of Atlanta because Marlo finally got her peach. Because I'm done basically with the whole Housewives things. I can't really keep up. They're just too stupid. But I like watching for hair, fashion, makeup. Because none of it's real. None of it's real. Some of it may be real, but it's more scripted, and you have to ask your husband or partner, hey, are you up for the foolery? I may cuss you out, I may embarrass you, but we need the money, so stay tuned for what's to come. But other than that, I like it to watch the fashions, and especially Dr. Heavenly and Jackie and them, because that's a little more real. Like Jackie did really build a house. Jackie really does have a successful business, and Marlo is really renting out designer clothing. That's big business. That's big business. And the thing Nissa told me about, which I'm trying to get my dollars together to do that, and they put up a GoFundMe just so I can buy the Carter sauce. People came back to me, y'all. I'm just talking. I don't care. I'm just talking. The Carter sauce people did come back to me. They gave me my number. It ain't impossible at all. I was like, yo, that's it? We can do that? But I can't do it right now. But I was like, I can do that. But I need to write them an email today and ask, so are you bottling it? Do I need to make the labels? Are you making the labels? Do you distribute it? Am I distributing it? So I have questions, and they just gave me a number to get it manufactured, which is easy breezy. But I may have to put a GoFundMe up if I want it like next week. But if they can wait until summer, I'll have it. I can go dance on the table. It wasn't aspirin. It was called Ambien. Come on, Madam Soul Food. You know everything. Hey, she's in the D. Is Jamia here? Jamia? I know, Nissa, so you may be getting that Carter sauce soon. The season, it was chewable. St. Joseph's. But I thought it said Ambien. It was an Ambien brand, but it wasn't the Ambien that the adults are talking about. I swear to God, I promise you it was called Ambien. Listen. Two things. Hey, Jamia. Look for today's community post. Today's video is Bad Daddy Burger review. I'm going to film for my Throwback Thursday. Me and More Eats have a collab on Friday. I'm trying to keep my life together, y'all. I'm organizing my office on Thursday for my new job that starts at the end of the month. We're praying for Anissa for a healthy, speedy, and comfortable recovery. The same for Yaya Bites. We're praying for my subscriber, Sandra Clark. And we're giving congratulatory emojis to LSP. Remember, I'm multitasking right now by driving and talking and somewhat reading. The Met Gala, if you didn't know, Sincere Nadia, my good long-time subscriber and content creator, is here. Shared with us the Met Gala is a fundraiser for the Metropolitan Museum of Art. You ain't know that. You ain't know that. You ain't know that. You ain't know that. We all just go to see the gals. No one's told us how much money they raised. Did you know how much money they raised? Do you know how much money they raised this year? I'll wait. I sure hope they're raising a lot of money, because I remember I told you I got my nonprofit management degree in museum studies, nonprofit management, and it's super hard to raise money. Super hard. Now, they probably raise buku, but hell, it costs buku to put the event on. That's the toe tapper. That's the oxymoron. Now, Metropolitan Museum of Art does never hurt for money. Never. I mean, they don't even need money. They're state funded. They get everything they need. They believe me. They give out grants. We ain't gonna talk about that right now. And Real Housewives of Atlanta's back. I'm so excited. The little things. I got Johnny Depp on YouTube, and I got Real Housewives of Atlanta on TV. And I gotta figure out how to redecorate my office. So I've been looking for a couple of how-to videos on YouTube, transforming your playroom into, or how I'm gonna combine the playroom and turn it into an office. $17.4 million in 2021, the Met Gala. Now, they need to be giving that out to other nonprofits that need money. Good Lord. I bet they have an expense, but it is the Metropolitan Museum of Art. I mean, they've got great artwork. Angela and LSP, and Nadia, all my girl on the cute couch. We're going to see the mansion. Come on, let's go. This is the mansion that when I was trying to get monetized, I would walk this block and try to get my watch hours, and we watched this house get built. Hi, miniature East Dad. Hi, baby. The collection, yes, but everybody in New York is probably already making contributions to the Met. Their income, I bet they spend, well, I would like to see their books. And when we were in grad school at Drexel, that was one of the cases we studied, was the Metropolitan Museum of Art, because they this is 20 years ago. I can't hardly remember anything. I went to grad school in 2001. 1999 to 2001. I can't remember much, but I know I've got the leadership planning book on a lot of model cases were created at the Metropolitan Museum of Art because they had great strategies for how to raise money. Clearly, the Met Gala, right? I'm reading that paragraph, or at least I'm going to try. Okay, here's our mansions. They more likely have. Who's that? Hey, Fruitful! Exactly. Here's our mansion. Oh my God, Fruitful is here. Cost cut, there's our water. You see it, Jamia, but here's our house. Is it clean? Let me make sure my lens is clean. Shit. This is it. I come vlog this house. Remember the house? Y'all remember it? I know he's sick of me. I know he is sick of me. I know they are sick of me down here because they see my car, and you know I got Carter's Eat on the side, right? I'm all in the way. I don't care. I do this. We do it. Usually we go to church. On Sundays we go to church. Well, sometimes, and we like to drive me, mom, papa around and let them see the houses. And we always come down here after church. It's just, I mean, they know it. They know they got beautiful houses. Just have good security. Right. Miniature. Y'all are not catching it in your spirit. The landing, the flowers, the bench, the green grass, but then the Whopper. And it's on the freaking water. Where's LSP? Dream big or go home. Right, East Dad? Look at the doors, damn it. Good God of freaking lady. And I do that just because I can. I absolutely... Are we in the peninsula, Lisa? Yes, I'm in one of the peninsulas. I'm right near the Governor's... Is it the Governor's Club? The Governor's... Look at this. This is what I'm trying to get to right there. I made it too big. That's me. That's Lisa right there. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. And if anybody knows me... Well, no, y'all don't know me like that. When I was a traveling woman and used to be able to get on the planes and go visit whoever I wanted, I always purchased an architectural digest for each trip because I love design. So when LSP tells me she is getting an architectural design associate's degree, I get excited because I love architecture. I love interior decorating, and I love pillows, curtains, statues, dressers, sheets, bedding. That's the real Lisa. That's the real Lisa, but I can't afford that. So I usually get it at the secondhand shop, vintage shopping, thrift stores, consignment shops. Always have done that. I want St. John's suits. But until I get that cup, I do love food. So we're going to get the food cup, lead us to the design cup. And I just want to take my kids on freaking vacation. Angela Critters, that's all I want. That's all I want. I just want to take them to the beach every month and get them dang on kids to Disneyland. And before I can get them there, I swear they're going to be 15. But the Lord's going to do it. The Lord's going to do it. The Lord's going to do it. The Lord gonna do it. And then by the time he does it, I'll be too old to freaking walk the damn Disney. Jesus. So we gonna have to go on the Disney cruise. Yesterday. Really? Oh my God. Doesn't she love it? So my girlfriend, Louise, my girlfriend who I'm covering the lunch shift for at the school for my son, she's an interior decorator. That was what she did in school, but she's a housewife now, so she just does her house. And she cleans houses, but she's gonna come over and help me with the office. But she has jury duty, and then next week she's going to the Dominican Republic. And then it'll be time for me to start the job. So I told her I would send images of the office, and then I'll send her images that I want it to look like. But we still have to figure out where I'm going to put, like, there's a bookcase in there. Last time I did this with my bedroom, I wanted a collage wall. Day by Day, who now does TJ Maxx reviews. Ray Dunn. She just does Ray Dunn, and she's making a killing. Started out on YouTube, just was an inspirational ministry channel, but she wanted to do design, but she would always, it was Day by Day. And she was talking religion, but she was a interior decorator. And she found out when she started vlogging TJ Maxx and Ross's Ray Dunn, she got more views doing reviews than she did doing design. And she's since changed it to Designs by Judy or Shopping with Judy or something like that. But anyway, so you never know what your channel is going to do. But she virtually designed my wall in the bedroom. Y'all don't care. Okay, Carterians. Disney in Florida, cost cut. Hey, cool. Wait, can you get a room divider? That one you can put photos in it. That's a room divider. That'd be an idea. That's an idea, Angela. Well, actually, I can use the bookcase as a divider because the bookcase has holes in it on both sides. So my office could technically be, yes, I'll do that. That's a start. Thank you. And I'll post the picture of the office on my community post so you can see what the heck I'm working with. And then, but see, there's a hockey table. Like authors, like he's not ready to get rid of the kids' hockey table. Then there's a Thomas the Train table. And we're not ready to get rid of that yet. And author, you remember we did the project for the garage. He doesn't want anything to make the garage cluttered. So we got to give the train table away. And what do we do with the hockey? I guess I need to put the hockey like in the side of the closet. So y'all see, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just talking it through. You want to streamline things. You want to declutter your home. I want you to do the challenge. There are really nice professional presentations you want to divide. And Angela just sowed the biggest seed of the whole week, is using the bookcase as a divider and creating my office space from that and just keeping the kids' stuff on the other side of that. And then I just have to purge some other things. The author has, hey, NBA, what's going on? I look like, damn it, I'm coming from the gym. But I worked them pounds off. He is our, Angela Critters. We all used to hang out together. He is our harmonica wood carving brother. Yeah. I bought this bookcase that probably cost about $300 from a store that was next door to my art gallery, and the lady was selling it for $50. And I was like, and it's probably weighs like 200 pounds. I will never get rid of it. Never. It's so beautiful. Does he? No wonder he's a dear brother friend of ours. He takes us on good hikes, LSP. If you don't know NBA, he's in West Virginia. He takes us, is it West Virginia? He takes us on wonderful hikes in the woods. We saw the bears in the tree that time. Okay, we got Madam Soul Food, Sonia, Louisiana's here. Louise, you still here? Jamia's in the background somewhere. MBA, Angela Critters in the chat. We do just that. Cost cut. Yes, I'll probably have to take the Disney cruise out of Florida because I'm too old to do Walt Disney. I know that. I once was an RE saleswoman before I had my last child. Come on, Soulful Preacher. It was amazing. What's RE? I serviced several mansions in the States. It was a privilege for sure. A real estate. Oh, I know. See, that's what Brianna Coleman, who you'll see in our chat, she's a Carterian. She is a realtor in Maryland, and she's doing a phenomenal job. And I believe she was in the nursing field, but has since changed to try to be closer to her children. She has 3 girls. It's a lot of hair to do. So she is now a realtor, but she vlogs all the homes that, I got to twist the rest of my hair, Lord. She vlogs all the homes that she's selling, and it's going quite well. And I'm so proud of her. So if you guys see Brianna Coleman, shout out to Brianna Coleman. Gotta twerk when you do that. Miniature, are you still here? Jamia, you still here? Louisiana? Cost cut. How old is your niece? Thank you. I love you, Fruitful Wife. I know she's gone by now. The door cost at least. Honey, Angela Critters, I know you know cost now after doing that bathroom. I know you know costs. And guess what? So, Angela, that's what I'm doing with Lowe's. We will help the customers. Oh, did I just say that? I'm helping the customers if they have any problems with their install. And I'm just excited because I just love. If they can afford it, I can talk about it. I can get you the right assistance to get it fixed. I can't afford it, but I love to talk about it. And y'all know all this comes from me going to boarding school in Maryland. And I went to school with like the DuPonts and some of the wealthiest families in the United States. And they would take me home with them. And I would see their homes and the decor and how their mothers talked about curtains. And that's theology! And I would just be, I fell in love with design. And then I took an art class from the headmaster's wife, and she taught me art. And then I went to college and I got a public relations degree with an art minor. So I've always wanted to be an architectural designer or an interior designer, because of course most YouTubers or content creators are more visualists. So that's why I appreciate Viology's channel. She's a true artist in that she knows how to place things, decorate. I know what looks good aesthetically. That's why I get Architectural Digest, but sometimes I'm using my mother's furniture, I'm using my husband's furniture, and nobody wants to part with any of their items, right? So it's kind of like a hodgepodge, and I can't make sense of it all, especially when my brain might be jumbled with mother's duties and my focus isn't on designing. My focus is just on existing or managing, keeping kids from killing each other. So I'm really kind of lost my design scope. But most of the design comes when you streamline and remove clutter. And I'm unable to remove clutter because everyone has an attachment to something. And I'm just not an A personality in that I'm organized like that. But I know what I like. So thank you for listening. Viology, what's going on, girl? One meal a day isn't safe. Are you talking to me? It's what I'm doing. Pansy Rose. I mean, like, I ate a piece of turkey bacon and I had watermelon. But like when I go eat this tuna fish sandwich for Throwback Thursday, with chips, that's my meal. And then when I cook dinner tonight, which will probably be baked chicken, I may have 2 or 3 spoonfuls of rice or whatever the kids have left over. So it's like, it's OMAD. However, you can snack, but I'm not going to eat another meal after I have my lunch. So we talked Johnny Depp. We talked the gala. We all learned about what the gala was. We heard about the lady that plays the spoons on YouTube. Check her out. We're talking about Please Do the Mother's Day Sunday for Mother. Do keep in mind, Mother's Day is sensitive to a lot of people because sometimes their mothers are no longer with us. We're celebrating LSP, who got her associate's degree in architectural design, and Anissa, if she's still here, and Yaya, who are on the mend and coming out of the hospital. And please keep my public subscriber. Please, thank you, Angela. No, win! LSP, win! Hey, Pastor Kim! Girl, I look a hot mess. I just came out the gym, child. I'm still perspiring from the sauna. I'm moist. Thank you, Angela. I'd appreciate that. Hey, Debo! Oh, please, Madam Soul Food, come see me, girl. Theology, who brought that up to make you say that? Hey, Pansy Rose Realty, nice to meet you. I saw her somewhere else. I hate when I look up and talk. I look absolutely horrible. She may be 34. And does she love it? Cost Cut is my girlfriend. Y'all get there. My BFS has had many issues with their installation. Yes, LSP. And that is what I believe I'll be doing is once you do get something installed, whether it be floor, dishwasher, curtains, the shed, whatever you've purchased that had to be installed, we're going to call to be sure it was installed on time. This is my thoughts. Did they get there? Did you have any problems? Then we check back in 2 weeks, just checking in to see if the installator needs to come. Installator? The vendor needs to come back out. Are you satisfied? Have you had any problems? Troubleshooting. Do your checklist. Compliance. Send it in. Yada, 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 yada. So I'm pretty excited about that piece, the component. I'm sure there'll be checks and balances. I'm sure there'll be logins to different systems to understand QA, finding your batch, communication. But I know I get 2 screens, and we got to make room for that. And I want it to be swanking pretty. So Viology, you're welcome to come decorate my office. Angela Critter told me to use a bookshelf as the divider. That's step 1. I'm purging toys. I've got tons of toys in the trunk. I give them to moms when I see them, like out at the grocery store and they have a little kid. I'll say, do you want a toy? And then the YMCA where I just left, I gave them some toys, and then I take the rest of the toys like to Blake and AJ's old daycare, because there's so many toys. You know, she turned 7 now, so they no longer need all the Peppa Pig stuff. I try to keep maybe some Moana, some Peppa Pig, some Black Panther, like the main pieces, so that they can have it growing up. And then when they're ready to get rid of it, I've got like 5 remote control cars in the back with the remote controls. Blake's never played with any of her Barbie anything. The girl cares about no baby dolls. None. I didn't either, though. I was a race car girl. Okay. Any questions? Any comments? What happened to Dave Chappelle? Yeah, that was crazy shit. Shit happened to... What, Madam Silver? I'm looking at capacity. Come on. Who attacked Dave Chappelle at the Hollywood Bowl? Oh, it's just now breaking. Breaking news! Dave Chappelle was attacked at the Hollywood Bowl. No! Right, Angela. So I've got to, that's where I am. I'm moving up. And I feel like this is a good time to go back to work also. With Blake being 7, she's going to 2nd grade. She's a little more comfortable doing her homework. She's very, very bright. Very, very bright. I think it's kind of okay to go back to work until YouTube makes me famous. The man was armed with a replica gun that could eject a real knife blade when discharged correctly. It was unclear if he made an attempt to use the weapon. Angela, go ahead and leave now and make a 2-minute short on it. Get your viral in. Oh, shoot. My phone's too hot. We did 1 hour. TCG, good morning. Louisiana, I absolutely love you. Thank you for being here. I'm sorry I haven't paid attention to you, but you know you're my bestie. I'll be working from home. Yes, Pastor Kim. Yes, honey. We're not leaving this house. Denver is in the middle of nowhere. It's just too far. It's just too far to travel into Charlotte for a job to get home at 7 o'clock. I just got out of the gym. I look like, damn it. Dave Chappelle attack. Pray for him. People have got to control themselves. That's right. There you go, right there. Phone's getting hot. We did an hour. We talked Gala. We talked Dave Chappelle. We talked Johnny Depp. We talked Carter Z. And we talked you. You are great, destined for greatness. Everyone live on purpose. Connect with each other. Do the best you can. You can't do it all. Pray for the people we mentioned. They have, Angela. It's just ridiculous. And be good.